Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Brigadier Darman for the Byarlant custom in Orb Union colors, those being the colors of the Gundam M1 Astray and the Murasame from Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny. So I think this worked out pretty well on the Byarlant. And I, man, I've had a hard time getting a good round with this. I'm not really great with it because it is a big target, and I'm not always good at judging when to land heavy attacks, but this round I think went fairly well. So there is a GPO-2. It's beam bazooka type, but to be honest, I felt fine trying to attack it simply because heavy attacks pierce shields, so I can kind of aim for the big chunk in the front and not even really worry about it. So, got to cover when it started charging that beam bazooka and decided now would be a good time to run back up on it. Let's see if it was. Yes. And basically, as far as I can tell, the Byarlant Custom's whole body is a hitbox when it's twirling for its heavy attack. So, as long as you contact the enemy, and again, you're wide, you will do the damage. Right here, I think, yeah, somebody else got the kill while I was trying to line up a shot and basically resorted to the rapid fire beam gun because it has a little bit of ASL to it. It also has piercing, which is nice. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to grab this point. We have the point in the middle now. Right now, 43.55 to nothing. It's been a really, really strong opening. We definitely won the first wipe, possibly the first wipe and a half, but we're going to start seeing some deaths here shortly. But yeah, this is a 600 room, incidentally, so this is the level 1 Byarlant custom. And yeah, not sure what else to say about it. Just, like I said, took me a while to get around. I was okay with, just because it's a tricky one for me, so... mainly, other than that, just working on some other stuff. Still kind of sniffly. I like I said, I had to go out for something yesterday, and basically exerted myself to the point where I feel just the slightest bit cruddier today. And there's a mass production double Zeta just tearing me up because it has type advantage, and those things are really strong. I did manage to bop it right on top of the head with my claw melee, which, to be honest, I've always favored the claw melee over the heavy attack. It takes longer to recharge, but it does really good damage. Doesn't have a lot of range, though, so you have to be really up on somebody. But yeah, so just like I said, just waiting to feel better. Waiting for my that real grade Gal Gaigar to show up in the mail on, I think, Saturday. And let's see, I got tackled but not countered by the Faz. I basically danced around the mass production double Zeta and finished the Faz, and now I'm going to see what I can do to the double Zeta. Apparently that was enough, along with the allies that were hitting it, so yeah, we're still doing pretty well. Oop, somebody got hit with a beam forehead. It might have grazed me a little bit. But yeah, it's got enough guns to keep you locked down for a second if you are not prepared. And I was not prepared. Got that GPO-2 that, well, got the assist. That's fine. And now just, yeah, looking for half the battle for me running a raid like this is, I admire the people who can just get up in there, but that always gets me killed, which I'm pretty sure you're going to see at least once before this round is over. But for me to be effective in something like this, I really have to find a good approach where I am not the focus of attention most of the time. Like, if the Faz and the mass production double Zeta had been just a little bit faster and a little more on the ball, there's no way I could have taken out the Faz before I got killed. But, I just lucked out. So, 3.5 minutes left. They have, made up a good chunk of the score, 10,000 to 6,400. So, it's not a totally one-sided match, but we're doing quite well. And, yeah, just looking, I've got the single gun, the single megaparticle cannon on the Byarlant custom stuns, so if I can get close enough, I can follow that up with probably the big claw. But let's see, yeah, Yeah, this is where I make a major mistake. If I was going to attack that Faz behind the entire enemy group, I probably should have flown in and gone in really fast instead of just sitting back and trying to stun it. Because no, I'm not going to do enough damage to kill it from there, and that's going to give the enemy team time to react. If I was gonna try and sneak around like that, and sneaking around in a giant, basically a giant peppermint in the color scheme it's in, just not always the best plan. So, yeah, probably should not have done that, but and here I am restlessly trying to figure out where I should drop. I think I eventually decided C and on support fire. Because, yeah, waiting for more of the rest of the team to be ready to respawn. And just trying to pick the right target there. I picked the person who was moving the least in the hopes that since they were moving the least and moving very slowly, they might have to stop and repair. And I think they did, because we do get, I do get the 600 here, but as you can see, they have caught up with us pretty well here. So 12,005 to 10,006 is definitely, pretty solid. Hit the GPO2 with the heavy. There's the big claw for 6,800, I think it was. And I probably, if I'd been a little faster, I might have been able to land that downswing. But, yeah, basically the Byarlant custom is so big, you can swing while you're around a corner. And even if the person's not really in your field of vision, as long as your mobile suit is partway around that corner, you can probably hit them. So, yeah, again, just trying to get a handle on this, and I think from time to time I do okay when I don't just rush in. Like I said, I think it's not just that I rush in, it's that I realize, oh god, I'm rushing in, and then I hesitate, and then I die. Right now, I am just going for it, and I think I'm going to get blindsided. Yep, I got shot in the back. I'm going to try and do damage to the Faz before I get taken out. I've got an ally here, which is good. And right now, did get the Faz, and I'm going to get killed, so, it's an even trade. Luckily, we did make some more kills and get our score pumped up a little bit so that it's not going to cost us the round for me being reckless. But, yeah, like I said, I need to practice with this more, because it's just a little bit beyond me at times right now. So I think I'm doing okay, but yeah, it's one that needs practice. So, all right, round is almost over. I'm gonna skip the one with low health, assuming somebody's gonna get that, and it looks like they did. And I'm gonna charge the heavy and go straight for the Faz, which got it. It did enough build stun with its Vulcans to stop me mid-twirl. If I had gotten to continue rotating, I think I would have killed it in one go. But that is definitely a win for us, and like I said, I think the colors came out relatively well. So I did not make the board, but I don't think I did badly, because I got 101,000 damage, 6 kills, 4 deaths. Not bad. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Man, I cannot wait until this cold is gone and I don't feel so much like I'm talking through my nose all the time. I just hate it.